Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier from Five Nights at Freddy's. Okay, now, hello. Welcome to the Desk Slammers podcast. My name is Cake.
Where I'm MB.
Oh my god.
Alex is not here today, but
Alex is
we'll
traveling.
Cope. Yeah.
Yeah, so cope and see if that's who you were looking for today, because they're not here.
Yeah.
Today, oh my god, I'm eating peanut butter. Hold on. Today, we're gonna be doing a cookie tier list.
Yo, what?
Yo, what? Holy shit.
I'm absolutely creaming.
Oh, yeah?
No, I'm not. This is not a...
Oh my gosh. He's busting and creaming, everybody.
Okay. As, like... For fuck's sake. I am...
You're a buster.
I'll take this to court. I'll sue all of you.
Okay, cope. Okay, seethe. Cope. Seethe.
Nuh-uh.
Generation lost my beloved. I have generation lost brain rot. I keep getting distracted
have brain rot in general.
I see my every time I talk, my little Discord thingy moves, and I keep like looking at it, and then when it stops, I like get really confused for a second. I'm stupid. I haven't even taken my medication yet.
Fair enough.
And yours moves
I almost
too.
just cut myself. I'll be fine.
Don't play with your little knife, dude.
I'm not playing with it. I'm fidgeting with it.
Maybe get a fidget toy instead. I have
There's
one. I'll give it to you through the
there.
internet. I have one right here.
I do have a fidget toy, but a knife has consequences.
I have a stretchy worm. That is my
Aren't
toy.
those just what?
What? You gonna talk shit about my stretchy worm?
Oh. What stretchy? Your stretchy worm has nothing on my tiny Transformers knife that I use to cut
yourself,
up
apparently.
A box, a tissue box. I destroyed it.
Okay, whatever you say, big guy. Mr. Bust. Oh my gosh, everybody's gonna call you Mr. Bust.
I'm not.
Mr. Busting!
No!
Yes!
I'm not. No.
No.
No. Please. No.
Anything but that. Alright.
Please.
Do you want to start this tier list, or shall I? Are you starting it or me?
You know what? You should start it.
Alright. In my
start
S tier,
with your
I
S
have
tier.
a singular item in my S tier. And that is the Christmas tree Pillsbury Doughboy cookies, the sugar cookies. I have a picture of a tree on them. And they're basically placement cakes.
Fair.
They're very delicious. And they're so good that I don't even mind cooking them. And you don't actually have to cook them either. You could eat them raw because they're super fake. Like they're very not real.
Yeah, obviously. But, like, still good.
What's in your S? I don't think we're gonna argue too much about our, like, high tiers. I don't know.
Probably not. For my S tier, I have one that is near and dear to my heart. Tate's Bake Shop. Not to be confused with Andrew Tate.
Ooh.
This is a New York-based
MB is
cookie
busting
company.
and creaming to Andrew Tate, everybody.
I am not Andrew Tate. Not to be. Now, this is one of the few times I will say I am busting. I bust when I eat one of these cookies. What it makes me feel is like it's the perfect cookie. There is absolutely nothing wrong with it. You can't go wrong with Tate's Bake Shop.
Fair enough. I've never had them before.
It's the
I think I lied and told you that I did have them before, but I've actually never eaten them before.
No. You said you hadn't.
Okay. Didn't know if I gaslit
Which is
you without
fair
even
because
realizing it. I've seen them. I've just never bought them.
You just do that regardless.
Yeah, but that time I like was not paying attention. Like it wasn't on purpose.
Miss Gaslighter. That's
Okay,
your name.
Cope. Okay, Seed.
Gas.
Cope. Seed. Seed and Cope.
Nuh-uh.
Uh-huh.
Nuh-uh.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, back to my S tier. I have Oreo double stuff.
Hey, yo.
It is. It's better than Oreo for the sole reason.
Yes.
That what we did as a kid was we took one Oreo and we took it in half, and then we took another, and then we did the same thing, and then we put them together, and you'd have the perfect ratio of cream and cookie.
Yes, yes.
It is. It's the peak of Oreo.
It is.
Which is why it's so highly placed. Much like the next one. It is. Much like the next one, frosted sugar cookies. I am a little fucking slut for sugar cookies. I will. It is a guilty pleasure. You can down a whole box of them, and they taste so good, but they feel so bad. Like,
I know, they like give you cramps in your stomach. It's crazy.
You consume. It's just like the overall feeling that you just ate 10 cookies within the span of an hour. It all hits you at once with that last bite. But it's still an S because it is heaven on earth for that entire hour of just eating them.
I agree. Although
and that
they
concludes
are very
my
painful.
S tier.
Alright, you know what I have to say to that?
Go on.
You didn't hear it? I did a soundboard.
No.
I did a soundboard. I'm so proud of myself. It was a clap. I was clapping.
Fair enough. Thank you.
Alright, in my A tier, I have those same frosted sugar cookies you're talking about. They are delicious. And after that, I have the Milano, milk chocolate Milano,
With
and
this
dark
milk.
chocolate Milano. And then double stuffed Oreo, followed by just the basic Oreo. And then MB's gonna get mad at me, but I put ginger snaps on there because I don't mind just sitting there and gnawing on a cookie. That's the kind of cookie I
You
buy
have you
specifically to just
fucking
slobber on.
oh my god. You
What's
they're ass.
wrong?
They're ass. They
Eh.
they feel like I'm eating ashes. No one cool
Damn.
has ever intentionally eaten a ginger snap.
I've never bought them, but when they're there, I eat them.
Also kidding, by the way,
What?
because I do have a friend who is absolutely obsessed with these
I'm aware, so you better watch your tongue.
and
You better watch it.
makes sure to always somehow keep one to the side no matter the situation and just always give me one to like shove it in my face.
L. I want cookies shoved in my face.
Indeed.
Okay, after ginger snaps is Chips Ahoy. The original Chips Ahoy. Followed by
Which kind?
just the basic original Chips Ahoy. Followed by the chunky Chips Ahoy, which is then followed by the soft Chips Ahoy. And that is all for my A tier.
Oh, you disgusting person.
How is that
You
disgusting?
oh.
What? What's disgusting?
Ugh.
What?
The soft cookie. Like the chewy Chips Ahoy.
What? What
It's
about
gross.
I don't know. I think it's fine.
Chewy cookies in my mouth. They're bad.
Excuse me. I don't really care what you think.
That's all I have to say. It's
What's your A tier, bitch boy?
Well, first of all,
First of all,
for my A tier, I have the chunky Chips Ahoy.
yes
I don't know.
sir, yes sir.
An overall fan for like
You're cutting out,
chunk
big fella.
chip cookies, chocolate chunk,
Okay, chocolate chunk.
just because some of the portion on
What? B, where'd you go? He busted, guys. He's gone. He died, I think.
the M&M chips
I'm back.
deluxe. Oh,
My shit said no. I need to check my other things.
did it cut all of that?
Yeah, it cut.
My mouth,
It cut everything you just said.
bruh. They're bad.
Okay, hold on. I don't know what you're talking about. All I heard was the chunk cookies. Okay, on your A tier, you had chocolate chunk, Chips Ahoy. That was all I heard.
And then it's followed up by the Chips Deluxe with the little M&Ms in it.
I forgot about those.
Because they actually have M&M.
Yeah.
Unlike Chips Ahoy that has just like little chocolate candy.
I hate that. I hate those. I hate
Like,
them. Die.
they couldn't even like get it branded.
It's
They
bad.
couldn't get them so like it just and then it's followed up by the Farmhouse chocolate chip cookies.
Ooh, yummy.
I would put them in S, but it is solely being competed with Tate's Bake Shop, which is just a better cookie.
Fair. That's fair.
And then obviously Oreo. Just original Oreo.
Yeah.
You know.
It's good.
And then the Christmas sugar cookie.
Yeah.
The little ones you just bake in the oven.
They're not just Christmas
Sometimes
either.
you can
they
just make
do every holiday.
True. But it's just what the icon has.
Yeah, exactly.
And then I think that concludes it.
Okay. Alright.
That concludes my A tier.
Alrighty. In my B tier, I have, you know those they're like hard kinda, and it's like half chocolate icing, half vanilla icing on the cookie. I don't know what they're called. It doesn't have a name on here. But it's that one.
I've never had one before. I don't think it's in my area.
They're like, oh my god, microphone please. Okay. They're like locally made, like people make them and they're in the bakeries. Like you can't buy them like out of a box or something. And then vanilla wafers is second on my B tier. I grew up on these because I couldn't really eat like everybody else could. So I ate these as like a substitute for food and it worked fine. So I like them, you know. I had to put them higher up for gratitude for not, you know, me starving to death. Trauma, oh my god. Followed by the Farmhouse cookies. They're good. I like them. It's just they're a bit crumbly. That's why they're in B tier. If they didn't fall apart so easily, I would probably put them in A.
Would you say that about a taco?
What about tacos? I don't like it because it's crumbly? Is that what you're saying?
Would you rate them lower just because they crumble?
I don't know. We're not doing a taco one, we're doing a cookie one. Also, I only eat, like, meat, cheese, and lettuce in my tacos. I never add anything else. Sometimes I even get rid of the lettuce. I think I killed him.
I had a point, but like I forgot. So let's keep going on the cookie tier.
It's your turn for B tier.
I think it might. I'm not sure, but like, I feel like they have a different taste.
Okay, pop off.
I don't know.
I've never had them before.
Next up, golden Oreos.
Fair. They're good.
If I'm gonna be honest, I haven't had them in like years.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I don't remember them being bad, but not that good either. They're just like, you know, well, B.
Yeah, I mean they're just vanilla versions.
Along with those are the little butter cookies
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
always had like they always had like sewing like your grandmother would always just have like a sewing kit in
I
there,
know! It's crazy,
and you'd
bro.
never actually see the cookies.
It's
And then
insane.
you go to like a friend's house, right?
Yup.
And you open it up and actually see the cookies, and
You're
your
like,
mind is
what the
blown.
fuck? I thought this was just a case.
They they actually make cookies.
They make cookies?
And with that, B tier done.
Alright. And B, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. My thing keeps disconnecting and reconnecting, so I don't know how much of this is gonna be caught on stream.
Bruh.
Alright, I only have 2 for my C tier. And C tier number 1 on there is the Mega Stuffed Oreo. It's a bit much. I don't think I could eat the whole thing by myself. My dad loves them. And I like torturing my dad with them. So they're on C tier. They would be lower, but they're on C tier because I get to have fun with them. Followed by Nutter Butters, another thing I grew up eating. It's just nostalgic for me. And, you know, they're not that bad. They do get really stuck in your, like, teeth and stuff. And you will be, like, tasting and, like, burping peanut butter until you eat, like, a full meal later. But I still like it.
Yeah.
What's in your C tier?
For my C tier, I have vanilla wafers. You know, they are just middle of the road, you know?
Yeah, they are. They're not super plain, but
Yeah,
they are just
just
basic
a basic.
vanilla, and they melt in your mouth, pretty much.
Yeah. And that's the only thing I have in my C tier.
Ooh. Yeah, see, I had a lot of stuff in my higher tiers. Last time I had a lot of stuff in lower tiers.
Yeah, I don't have that much in the lower tier.
Actually, in F tier I have quite a few, but I think I have
Same.
more. I have more in my A tier than I do in F tier, if that means anything. So, D tier.
Also same.
I have the Chessman cookies. I'm not a. I don't really like salty cookies. I'm pretty. Yeah. All the other cookie that I have on here. Here's another cookie. So after Chessman, it's the little elf guy. I can't read it. What is his name? It's the little elf.
I
dude.
don't know.
And it's like the black and white striped cookie. Those in Chessman, like Chessman, I understand them being salty. I don't know why the fuck the little elf guy shit is salty. I don't appreciate it though. After that, oh, also they like make a mess, like a lot of a mess. I have Fig Newtons.
Yeah.
I have the Newtonies or whatever. I did grow up eating these to like not die, but that's the only reason why they're up there is because I remember forcing them down my throat. And, you know, I like the flavor that's on here is not the flavor that I like, but I think it's just the basic image for them. Because it's like it's the most popular one, and it's not my favorite. I like the like apple ones, not the grape ones. Because apple cinnamon is usually the one I would get, and Fig Newtons. But yeah, no, I'd eat a Fig Newton now. I actually do eat Fig, like not like those ones, but a different brand that are better. But no, they're okay. They're not like superb. What about you? What you got in your D tier?
In my D tier, I have Nutter Butter. Respectfully.
Okay.
Also, fuck you. to whoever named the only like peanut butter cookie Nutter Butter.
It's kind of sus.
Like, yeah, as I said, D.
Yeah, and you can't even put them in
respectful.
milk because there's fucking peanut butter in it, and that's weird to put it in milk.
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 Some people actually say milk.
Ew. Die.
Like, unironically.
That is whack. What else you got in there? It is
indeed. That's it.
Okay.
I have nothing in E here either.
Oh, you don't? So I can just do my E and then go to D? Or F, I mean?
Yeah.
E tier is the yellow Oreo. It's just a vanilla Oreo, but I go to Oreo for like the chocolate. I don't know. I like the chocolate, the cream.
Yeah, that's fair.
But, you know, I don't hate it. I won't buy, like, I'm not going to buy it, but if they're there and I'm offered, I will eat it. Yep, those little, that tin box of cookies that you were just talking about, the ones that your grandma always had, I put them down there. They fall apart so fast. They're such a mess, and they're salty. I don't like salty cookies.
They're not salty, and also, they're small enough that you can just, like, fit it all in your mouth.
What? No. No way.
So, like, there's not really a problem with that. No?
No. Just no. I just don't like them. I don't like the texture. I don't like the flavor. I'm not a fan of salty cookies. That's
fair.
Last on my E tier is the Oreo, like the thin ones. Like I said, if they're there,
never had.
If they're there and you offer it to me, I'll eat it, but I'm not gonna buy it. Basically, what they are in B, since you haven't had them, it's like a normal Oreo, but it like has the same proportion as a normal Oreo. But it's just like thin size, so they like just scaled it to be thin, but it's the same proportions. It's like a right amount of cream and cookie, just like the normal one is, but it's really thin. And they're always broken when you get them.
Bro, I hate when like cookies are just like broken in the package when you. It's.
Alright. In my F tier.
Grr.
In my F tier, number one on my F tier is Oreo. The most stuff. These don't come in a big package, by the way. At least not the one that I had. It was one single one.
Yeah, it's just a small package.
And a small it's one huge fucking Oreo. Listen. You cannot, like, fit that in your mouth. And you can't dip it in milk. It's too much.
Yes.
You're drowning in cream and choking on cookie. That sounded bad, but you know what I mean.
That really just, like...
It's not a fun experience. I was so sad because I was like, surely this is going to be great. Everybody loves the cream more. No. Wrong.
No.
After that,
I actually just don't like icing.
I don't either, really. Which is crazy because in my
general.
A tier, the frosted ones are up there.
Gross.
What?
Yeah, and also your name is Fluffy Cake.
Yeah, not icing. No, I like a certain type of icing. Like a very specific, like, buttercream icing. So my favorite cake is Italian cream cake. It has nuts in it, and it has buttercream icing on it. And that's, like, the only icing, it's just like basic buttercream. Chocolate, no, you just need the basic buttercream icing. I do not like Cool Whip either, but it's a lot more doable for me on a cake. Like those little, you can buy
There are
those little
some.
strawberry, or they're like vanilla cakes, and they have like a divot in the middle for you to put strawberries and then top the whole thing with cream, with whipped cream. Those are fine.
There are some uh icings that I do have an exception for. It's like really, I don't know how to describe it other than just like a moist icing, you know? Like a
Like
soft,
like
moist
something you
icing.
would put on a cinnamon roll, maybe like that.
No, no, more like a. I'm not sure if they have this in America. It's just like uh what's it called? Um
I know that my favorite it's not on this list, but another
it's
S tier
it's like
cookie is
it's
their
on.
like hard cinnamon. It's like oatmeal, but no raisin, and it's like cinnamony, and then on the top is like icing that you would put on a cinnamon roll, and those are really good. But you don't have those in
Yeah,
Canada.
what it was uh it's McCain's Deep and Delicious cake. Like the
Hey
icing on
yo,
that, it
he's busting and creaming in that
it's
deep,
immaculate.
delicious cake.
It's literally called Deep and Delicious
Damn.
chocolate cake. It's so good.
What's your favorite type of cake, by the way? I know I had like a super specific, like not really known kind of cake. What's yours?
uh,
What's your favorite kind of cake? Like what
honestly, I
flavor?
think either like chocolate Deep and Delicious cake or like a red velvet.
Yeah, that's
Those are
fair.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Um,
What are those one? What are the ones that you get when you go to like a fair and they have like powdered sugar on them and they're like little sticks, but it's a cake like made together and it's really good. Oh my god.
funnel cake.
Yes, funnel cake.
Funnel
Ah!
cake. Yeah.
Oh my god. And I never get to have it. They don't just sell them. Oh my god. I'm
It's
gonna cry now. I love funnel cake and now I'm sad.
I I never knew funnel cakes were an actual thing growing up because um it was I found out about them through a kids channel
Oh my
um
gosh.
on YouTube that I I thought was the only channel on YouTube for the longest time before
Oh,
I had more
cute.
than two brain cells. Um it was called Funnel Vision,
Yeah, yeah,
and then they had like
yeah.
a gaming channel called FGTV.
Nom nom
Anyway,
nom nom.
uh I think they mentioned it in like a video, or like they had it in a music video, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, that's the only reason I knew
You've
funnel cakes
never,
existed, because they don't.
You've
They don't
never
really
had
have them here.
one? You've never eaten one?
Nope.
Oh my god, I'm gonna cry for you. Oh my gosh.
Not to my knowledge.
Oh my gosh. That's sad. No, you need one. They're so good. The diabetes. But like, so pleasant. Oh my gosh. Dude. I'm gonna have to learn how to make one. And then like, tell you how or something.
Yeah.
Next on my F tier.
The funnel cake. Oh,
What? What were you gonna say?
I forgot.
Okay.
Go on.
Next on my F tier is the Chips Ahoy Reese's. It's salty. I don't like it. And I feel like you would be better off if you just made the cookie peanut butter flavored and put chocolate in it. Like if you made a peanut butter cookie with chocolate pieces in it. I think that would have been better. But I also know that you want like to suck the dick of the other company so you can get more money from their clout. So I guess it's fine.
You know, get that bag.
Yeah, get that bag, Queen. Slay. Next on my F tier is Milano Mint. Disgusting. Mint cookies are whack. Followed by Oreo Thins Mint and normal Oreo Mint. Fuck you. Disgusting.
I've actually never had one.
Good.
But like mint ice cream is my favorite, so I think I'm obliged to say fuck you.
Mint, bro, mint. I love mint ice cream. What are you It's not like that. It is not like mint ice cream. Mint ice cream has like a certain flavor of mint. This mint
is it not?
Is like bad. This is not like a good mint. Like the chocolate is the normal chocolate. I don't know what they used to put the mint in there, but it's like they did not flavor that correctly. There's something wrong with it.
Yeah, something went wrong in the function.
That really did. Next, are these? I can't read it. Stellar. Something. They're the ones that have cookie and it in the middle. They have like the like fake Newton shit.
Stella Doro?
Yeah, that one. It's like a circle. Fuck that shit. That's disgusting. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Die, 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 die. I also hate the complete.
Fuck you. Die, 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 die.
The complete.
I've never
something cookie. It's like a healthy cookie. I've had different flavors of that one before too. They all make me sick and they all taste really bad. Don't buy them. They're not good.
What are they?
They're the complete something. They're like it's a cookie and then there's like a blue ribbon around it, kind of. It's not good. Lastly is the Chips Ahoy, where they put like random ass candy bits in there, like the rainbow candy bits. Fuck that. That's disgusting. It was not good. I was so sad. I was so sad when I bought those and I tried them and I was like...
Thing is, I haven't had them in years.
I was so sad.
I haven't had them in years, and I had them as a kid. And I don't think my taste bud palate had evolved yet. So, I just remember them being okay.
That's fair, since you were a kid when you had them. What's in yours? What's in your F or whatever you had next? It was F, I think.
My F tier also includes the Chewy Chips Ahoy with Reese's cups.
Yeah, it's bad. It's not good.
And also Chewy Chips Ahoy in general, because chewy cookies are for horrible people.
Damn. Oof. Ouch.
Following along that, is Fake Newtons.
Yeah, they're not that good.
I couldn't even bring myself to finish one. Like,
MB.
ugh.
Let it be known, ladies, gentlemen, and everybody in between, that MB the Buster could not finish.
I couldn't finish. I couldn't finish the job. And then lastly, but certainly not least, on second thought, definitely least, Ginger Snaps.
Damn.
Fuck you.
You hear that, MB's friend? He said fuck you to you. How does that make you feel? Huh?
Yes, specifically to you. I'm not gonna call you out. You know who you are.
I know what you are.
You little rascal.
I know what you are. Happy Pride Month, by the way, everybody.
Yeah. It's gay. It's gay.
It's gay time.
Gay days.
MB, what are you?
Gay days time.
What are you, MB?
I am bisexual, polyamorous, and demisexual.
Hell yeah. I'm just ace poly. I'm so boring. I guess poly would work too, since I don't know. I always think it's like they all have to do with sexual attraction, so I just say poly and ace. I don't know. It works though.
Yeah.
Should we read out the cookies we've never had, or just leave those alone?
I mean, the list is up online. If you want,
Yeah.
we can link it in the description, and you can make your own.
Yeah, tell us about it in the Discord.
Feel free to send it.
Send it to us in the Discord, which we will.
Yeah.
We have
Speaking
a Discord.
of, we have a Discord.
MB made a Discord. I'm so proud.
Yep.
Good job. Good job, boss man.
The link will be in the description.
Yes, it will.
Hopefully.
Yes. I'll put it there, don't worry.
Feel free to join.
Yeah. Come hang out. We've got art and oh gosh, we got podcast quotes and
it's obviously only
shit.
starting out, so
yeah, we don't have like a shit ton of channels, but we have the basics.
the bare bones.
The bare bones. You can see all the shit I draw.
I
made 2 emotes. They're silly. It's me and MB both being like choked till our heads pop. I was laughing while making them. I was like crying, and I drew them with my I usually draw with a pen. I drew those with my finger and a shape tool. Like I was on like I was on the computer paint program, but it was my finger on my iPad instead. What's this? Oh yeah, you're posing. Yeah, I'm a little freak. I drew those little freaks. I'll show them when I edit this. Oh yeah. Before we end off, MB, did you want to hear about my horror idea? My horror project idea?
Yeah.
So
sure.
I have this idea where there's like a guy and he likes to explore abandoned like places, houses and stuff. And you know, like basic YouTubers used to do back in the day, like Sam and Colby used to do that kind of shit. And what this guy ends up doing is he finds this random ass house. It's like a normal house. It's vacant, you know, messy, because it's abandoned. It's like creaking and falling apart. But the entire time he's in the house, he keeps hearing this weird noise. It's like a whining sound, and it starts driving him crazy. He can't figure out what it is, and eventually he finds his way, and there's a basement. Except normally basements are outside, and then you go in. Usually, this one is just like there's no outside. There's like no way to get outside besides going in the house and then leaving the house. And he goes down there. He's like,
I mean, I feel like that's
that's like
normal.
is it? Where you can't. Because I always, when I think of a basement, I think of the ones
Yeah.
where you have the doors to go outside.
I mean, there are some like that, but like a lot of basements, you just like go down a flight of stairs and that's
Okay,
it.
that makes sense.
There's no like door to the outside.
I don't live in an area that has basements, that's why I don't know. We only have attics. But, so he's like figuring it out. He's going down. He's like, okay, I hear it in here. And there's just like an empty ass basement. There's some weird colored shit on the floor that could possibly be blood, but he's not sure. Or vomit. You don't know. And he hears the whining. It's so loud. It's whimpering, and like something is crying, but he doesn't know what it is. It's not quite human, and it's not quite a normal animal, but he hears it, and it's behind this wall. It's just a normal, like, brick wall. What could possibly be behind there? And he's like trying to figure out if it's an animal or something, if he could get in there, and it never stops. It never takes a break. And he spends forever trying to figure this out, and he can't. So he leaves, and he's like haunted by it, the idea of like, what the fuck is in there? Surely if I go back, whatever's in there should be dead by now, right? So he goes back down. It's about a week later. Whatever's down there should be dead, because it's obviously trapped. He goes in there. It's still whining and crying. And he goes down, and he's like, okay, this is fucking whack. So he calls his friends, and he's like, y'all gotta come here. I'm not crazy. And they all come, and they're like, okay, well, that's weird. And they all get a bunch of shit to like try to break the wall to see what's back there. And eventually it's just a creature. Like, you never see it. You just hear it crying and trying to escape. But it like can't for some reason. And then they let it out. Well, the guy ends up letting it out because all of his friends are like, nah, you're whack. I ain't spending that much time on this. And he just keeps going back and doing it and trying to break through the wall. And for some reason, even though it's underground, there's like a fuck ton of cement behind this specific part of the wall. Basically, he gets the thing out eventually, and right when he sees it, like everything ends. You don't know if it was like a good thing that he let it out. You don't know if it was like a creature, an alien or something, or like a demon. You don't know. You just know that there was a thing in there, and he let it out, and he goes back home. And we never know what it looks like. He knows what it looks like now, but we don't know. And previously there was like a bunch of murders going on where he used to live, where people were found like all shredded up, and those just suddenly stop. After that creature gets let out, they all stop. So it's like, is that a good thing? But now it's following him, and he does not know what to do. He's like, should I be scared? Is this a way of thanking me? Like, what is going on? And then it's just him being tortured by this thing that's just following him around, and anybody tries to hit him or something, they like die immediately. Like, he gets in a car wreck, and like the person who caused the wreck gets like fucking annihilated. I don't know. It's just an idea.
Fair. It's like one of those short horror stories that you'd see on YouTube.
Exactly. That's the idea. Yeah.
I can't remember the names, but like
There's quite a few of them. There's like Look-See.
you get what I'm trying to convey.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I can think of a couple, like Look-See is one of them. There's this one about like the world is ending, so this girl takes mushrooms and then starts like flipping the fuck out, and you don't know if it's because the world's ending or because of the mushrooms. There's that one. There's a couple.
There's also one where, like, this girl sees, like a scarecrow-looking monster thing. She calls her dad. Dad says, not to blink.
Oh, I know what you're
like,
talking
stop
about. I've
looking
seen
at
that.
it.
I've seen it.
Or else
Yeah, it gets them.
it'll like come after you.
Yep.
It's like the little angel dudes from Doctor Who.
Weeping angels. It's like a weeping angel. Oh, excuse me. I know exactly what you're talking about. I've seen that one. I like that one a lot.
Pretty much that.
Yeah, that was the idea. Because, I mean, the only way I could ever get it out there is just to write it and, like, draw parts of it. But it would be really cool. In my mind, it's like a cinematic, like, short film. Or, like, a very short video game.
Yeah.
But I can't do either of those, so I'll just write it and draw some parts if I end up doing that.
Fair. Could be made, like...
It's just... I just have the basic idea.
Could bring it up to, like a game developer in, like, a game jam. If the topic is, like, horror...
I guess, but I don't know. I've never done that before, and I feel like they'd be like, what the fuck? You're a freak. Shut up.
Yeah.
I don't know. You can't hear me laughing. My microphone doesn't pick it up. I've been laughing throughout this podcast, and it just does not pick up my laughter.
Damn.
Pain.
For real. Now you'll just sound like completely monotone.
I've been laughing like throughout this entire thing. And my thing does not turn green when I laugh. I have to like...
Oh, true?
Yeah, I've been laughing. When you were like talking about the ginger snaps and shit, I was laughing, but my microphone... I've been told... Alright, so this has been bothering me because I had to listen to my voice so much when I was doing the last podcast because nothing was working. All my apps were crashing. And I asked Chloe, my other girlfriend, hey, what does my voice sound like? And I thought she was going to tell me, oh, it's like soft or like loud and squeaky or something. She told me apathetic. I was like, what? What? Apathetic?
What is that supposed to mean?
I sound apathetic? You don't know what apathetic means?
I don't know.
Okay, I'll tell you. Let me look it up so I don't get it wrong. And I was like, damn, okay.
Did I just lose lycopedes?
Uh-oh. It means that I am, like, emotionless. I have no interest or enthusiasm or concern. That's what apathetic means. I sound dead inside. That's what it means. Do I sound dead inside to you?
Yeah.
Yes? Did
Not
you say yes
really.
Or damn? I don't know. I feel like I...
No, I said not really.
No, I don't. Okay. That's nice.
Also, there's like a really long like a delay when I talk and when you talk.
Is there? Okay.
Yeah, I noticed throughout the pod it just like a 10-second delay. So like I'll still be talking about Oreos and you're still talking about a traumatic experience with Chessman.
God damn it. Fuck. Oh, shit. Shit. It was not Chessman. It was vanilla wafers, sir. What does my voice sound like to you? Because I have to, like, yell into my microphone because my voice is, like, quiet. Like, I feel like every time I talk, I'm yelling.
Just put the I forgot how to words. What are we talking about again?
What does my voice sound like? Because I feel like it's squeaky because I have to yell into my microphone for it to pick my voice up. I'm, like, constantly yelling.
It's not really squeaky, but, like, honestly, I don't know.
I will do my normal talking voice.
We'll leave that up to the viewer to decide.
Yeah, tell me what my voice sounds like. I'm gonna do my normal voice, and let's see if the microphone...
Go in the comments and tell us.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do my normal voice. Let's see if the microphone will pick it up. I just don't know, man. It's like crazy. It's like wild. I'm talking. It's not... Oh, it's turning green. It's finally green. Oh my god. It's green. Maybe I don't have to scream so much into my microphone. Can you even hear me?
I can, and it's weird. This is weird.
This is my
what
normal,
the fuck?
This is my normal talking voice. I'm not yelling.
Ew, ooh, that's ooh.
You don't like my normal...
I don't know. Ooh, what the hell?
You don't
No,
like...
it's like completely different.
Well, yeah, I have to like yell.
You don't sound like the same person.
I have to yell. I'm always yelling because nobody can hear me. Even in my house. My mom is like, "What did you say?" And I'm like, "Ahem. Yes, ma'am!" It's rough. It's rough out here.
I still can't get over that you call your parents sir and ma'am.
It's respectful. It's Good lord. It's respectful. You don't have respect for your parents? You don't love your parents?
Sure, but like... I do, but like, it's just...
Is it like... I don't understand. I don't understand what's wrong with it. Is it like militarian to you that I call my parents sir and ma'am? Is that what it is?
I'm sorry. I didn't understand a lick of what you just said. It sounded like absolute digital gibberish.
Okay.
It was like an AI had an orgasm.
No. Okay.
What the fuck was like?
Does it sound like a military to you when I call my parents sir and ma'am? Is that why you're freaking out?
Okay.
Okay is just not the answer to anything that I just said.
I don't really want to feel like I'm in the military.
Is that how it feels when I say yes ma'am and no sir about my parents? Is that why you're freaking out about it?
Yeah, I feel like you're like... I feel like you're in like a boot camp. You're like training for war.
From the age oh my god, microphone please work. Okay. From the age of 5 to 15 years old, I was doing martial arts, and if you did not say yes sir, no sir, yes ma'am, no ma'am, you would have to do 100 burpees in front of everyone, and if you failed, everybody would make fun of you.
That is horrifically traumatizing, and I'd just die.
Not that coupled with my parents being like, you need to show respect, say yes sir, no sir, yes ma'am, no ma'am, plus martial arts. I don't know, man. It's kind of ingrained in my soul. If I don't say yes,
I was
sir,
just never
no,
able to
sir, yes,
afford
ma'am, no,
martial
ma'am,
arts.
I'm like committing a sin. Like I'm gonna be struck down by lightning by God.
Because, like, I have a friend whose father owns a Taekwondo dojo, and I've thought about going there, but, like, I
Let
don't think I
me
have the money for it.
let me
Because
ask you
it's
this.
pretty expensive.
Yes, they are. Well, my mom worked there. That was the only reason why I could even go there. But let me ask you this. Um, is it full contact? Like what? How are you allowed to fully hit each other? Do you need to wear like special equipment before you hit each other? Do you know?
Um, I don't. The only time I've ever entered that dojo was for a Halloween party where I terrorized little children with my skull mask that lit up.
Damn.
So
Pop off, King. Slay. Oh my gosh, I just choked on my own spit.
I did. I almost I almost got kicked out because they they, they kept being a little tattletale
Rude.
and like
Rude.
screaming off to like any adult around.
Wuss. Wuss. Piss baby. Piss babies.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, and B, the only thing about martial arts that you need to think about is uh, how much humiliation can you physically and mentally put up with? And you're paying to
If
receive it,
I'm
by the
gonna
way.
be honest, it's like I kind of had a taste of that with cadets because
Ew.
that's honestly how it felt sometimes.
Ew.
But like I wasn't. I don't know if I was I paying for it, but still.
Did you enjoy that?
Sorry, I got distracted by a tiny, ugly miniature figure of a ugly ass Smurf. Um,
Oh my gosh. Is it goofy
I
looking?
never noticed until now that Smurfs have like a tail,
They have a tail? Since when?
like not a tail, bulb.
Bulb. What? Where? The only bulb I see on them is their nose.
Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna try leaving. I'm gonna try leaving and rejoining the call because have gotten worse, and now it's like 30 seconds until you. I I
Damn.
finished talking about the bulbs like 10 seconds ago.
Really? Shit. Before you leave, like, say something and I'll answer right after you say something. We'll see. We'll test it.
Wait, let me just.
Damn. Damn, he left. Sheesh.
Hello?
Hey, is it still bad?
No, okay. Um, I think it's good now.
Okay. Okay, good.
Respond instantly when I say the next keyword, which is peach. Peach.
Yes? I said yes, like, immediately. What do you.
That was like 10
You said it, and then I said yes?
bro.
Do it again.
It was like an 8-second delay for me.
8-second delay.
It's oh my. Give me a sec.
Oh wait. It's probably my fault. MB, it's probably my fault. I live in a tiny house. I don't
Balls?
have it's probably my fault. I don't have good internet where I live. I live on a farm.
I mean, neither do I. I live in a shitty part of town, so...
Damn.
Oh, I just cracked my neck.
Hell yeah.
My entire brain just went brrr.
Was there anything else we were going to talk about today? Did you have anything else?
Either than I recently watched the new Spider-Man movies a couple times. They were pretty good.
Hog. I need to. Oh my god, microphone, please.
I like them.
I need to watch them. I haven't seen any of them. I haven't seen any new Spider movie since the thing where they all died, where Iron Man died. Yeah, that one.
Endgame?
Yeah. Yeah.
That was like 4 years ago.
I didn't even watch Endgame. I just saw clips from Endgame.
Bro.
It didn't hold my attention long enough. I've seen Doctor Strange though. Doctor Strange is good. I like it.
I mean, to be fair, it was 3 hours.
Yeah. I don't know. Some days I can do it, but I haven't been able to.
Ugh.
Are we gonna slam to end the podcast? Shall we slam, or shall we just moan or something?
Yeah, we just end the podcast, but
You want to? I can do that.
bro,
No? Should we slam?
bro.
Okay.
I don't really want to slam, considering it's 2:30 a.m.
Okay. I'll do it. I live alone. I can do it. Alright. So everybody make sure to check out the Discord we have.
Alright.
Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Only a small percentage of our viewers are actually subscribed, so if you enjoy this podcast, please consider subscribing.
That's true.
It would really help out the channel a lot. We're only starting out, and
we have
it would
40
greatly
views and only
help us out.
13 likes. It's a sad life.
It's like, honestly.
I'm gonna start slamming shit. Goodbye, everybody!